Guruji, there is something that you always say, and it's a statement that trust that is not tested is not true test. In fact, you challenge us to test you and then to trust you. Why do you say that trust that is not tested is not true trust?
There is something called as belief. Am I clear with you? And there is something called as faith. And there is something called as conviction. How do you create belief? When a fact or when a statement is repeatedly mentioned to you and accepted by you, it becomes a belief in you.
Right.
For a child, I show a cylinder and say, that is devil. Don't go near it. Mummy tells 5 times. 6th time, he starts believing that is devil. Yes or no? Yes. Good. Now, that's a statement which mother said, which became a fact out of his belief. Faith is what? An enormous faith works. Faith alone works is what so many people say. Now, why? We need to understand the fundamentals before you understand your question. Okay? So, why we need to test our trust? But what is trust? Anything that you have strong faith on is your trust. Am I clear with you? Now, how do you have faith? See, I have faith. Now, if I do, your faith works to the extent of your degree of strength in your faith. Yes or no? Then, how do I am an infinite intelligence. I put that enormous belief, force, intelligence, life force into you that you will help me. My enormous amount, no, that is how wife and husband system or relationships or mother-daughter, any relationship works. You create a demand, supply automatically appears. You create a supply, demand automatically appears. If you see women also in relationship, they feel enormous sense of fulfillment working for the families. A woman, Sunday is not a holiday for her. Have you noticed? Both, now there can be working women or there can be homemakers. But if she is a working woman, she works in the office, comes back, works at the home, does something. Definitely. You cannot say she doesn't. I have never seen. Even if she has help, she will be working more than the husband. Am I clear with you? Because working for the family gives a sense of fulfillment for her. Am I clear with you? So you create demand, you create a supply, and the supply is satisfied. My child is crying. As a mother, when I give milk, I feel an enormous amount of satisfaction. I don't give milk for my child. I give milk to my child because of the enormous amount of satisfaction I get knowing that I am feeding my child. Yes or no? In the same fashion, trust also, you create a belief, my child concept, and giving that belief, it becomes your continuous habit. And now, by giving that milk to the child, I feel enormously happy. Same way, I create a belief, and by giving that strength to the belief, I become enormously happy. Thereby, I am receptive to the enormous intelligence. It's like a torchlight, putting it on a white wall and the light bouncing back on you. Faith works because your own infinite intelligence. Sanatana Dharma said, don't trust that, because there is always effective loss when you are putting on a white wall, torch light, and you want it bounce back on you. There is always loss of energy. Yes, the light will come back, but there is always loss. I trust, my force, life force trusts that this tree will help me. My life force is going to that tree, that intelligence, and that is giving back to me, my own intelligence. Am I clear with you? So this is the trust. So when you test it, what you test, you first need to understand. If I want to talk to myself, dialing my own number from my mobile phone and somehow my mobile phone accepting and then talking to myself is always an not so effective way. Yes or no? In the same fashion, now, am I directing that force towards myself? If I take a torchlight and to put it towards that own very torchlight, I think you understand. I cannot do that. But torchlight is on focusing on just torchlight, then the effective light is more. Yes or no?
Yes.
Source. So the source of all intelligence is within you. Are you blindly believing the belief, or are you experientially believing the fundamental phenomena? We are all trained to believe our beliefs. We are trained to convert our beliefs into trusts. Am I clear with you? We are not, because our trust is formed because of believing our beliefs, the intrinsic or the fundamental process is not strong. I believe you are a good man. I am told 1,000 times that you are a good man. And 10,000 times I started believing. And now I believe you are a good man. After that, knowing that or feeling that you are a good man, I trusted in you. After that, we did a business and you cheated me. Why? And the original belief system was not checked.
Right.
So, testing the trust is very important, or else it is not trusted at all. Because remember, what is conditioning? Whatever people, situations, surroundings enforce on you. If you confuse your conditionings to your beliefs, your trusts fail. And any trust which is confused conditioning is a disaster. So, when you are trusting people, first you need to check the process of the belief system. Am I assuming, or is it experience? And when it is an experience, it is reality. When you are assuming, it is a conditioning. In your life, anything that you have felt bad, disappointed, depressed, or any disharmony in your life is because of your conditionings. Any good thing that has happened to you is because of your experiences. Your experience is your best teacher. And once you have that experience, you can never go back. Am I clear with you? So that is the reason why a trust which is not tested properly should never be trusted. Because trust is believed belief. Believed belief. And what is a belief? Enforced opinion. So you are fundamentally going by your enforced opinion, which is a disaster.